If you give some valuable phone to a person who don't know how to use it, do you think that he able to recognize the value and the uses of that phone? Never, he never able to do it. But nowadays everyone is using phone. That's another thing. But the main point is, if you know the value, you will use it in a proper way. Similarly, the Word of God says, if you know the presence of God, know the value of the presence of God, you will enjoy it. In His presence, there is a fullness, my dears. In His presence, there is a wholeness. Whatever you need it is there in His presence. That's why it says, the psalmist says, it is blessed to spend the time with God. When you spend in His presence, one day it is equal to 1,000 days. That means in His presence there is a fullness. Just His love, you will never leave it. Such an amazing love that He is showing on us. Such an unconditional love that He is showing on us. Such a love that He will care for us. In His presence, there is a wholeness, my dears. If you know it, if you know the value, you will never do it as a tradition with God. Let Him talk. Just you remain silent. What silent in His presence? In His silence, there is a new level of intimacy. When you remain silent, He will talk with us. Always you will just blabbering, just talking, praying, request, everything. What He wants us to do, He will talk with in so many ways, my dears. If a husband go on talking with wife, the wife didn't have any grip or any value. If the relationship is like two highways, one should go and one should come. If you go on going, you cannot return back to home. Similarly, when you go on talking with God, you don't find a way how He wants to use you. When you go on blabbering, yeah, this is Lord, I want this, I want this. No, it's not the right thing. Similarly, fasting also. I will, if somebody boasts themselves, I will be there fasting for few days, for months like that. No, you should not boast yourself. The fasting means cutting out the food, cutting out of the world, and getting inside in the presence, getting inside with God, getting inside out transformation. The fasting really means it. The fasting, meaning of fasting is getting inside out transformation, not outside inside transformation. When you get inside transformation, you will get auto. You don't do fasting like this. Just enjoy cut it with the word and connect with the word, or connect with the God, or connect in His presence, spend time in His presence, worship in His presence. In His presence, there is a whole new life that you never experienced. Value the presence of God. Just enjoy the presence of God. Go into the presence of God and ask Him, Lord, what I should do. Lord, what I need to do. Lord, give me the answer. Just ask Him. He will answer. That's why our God has a title, the God who answers us. Shalom. God bless you. May you know the value of presence of God and enjoy the presence of God and go into the presence of God. May His shalom be with you.